Hello student, in next lecture we have to see Karl's Pearson coefficient of correlation denoted by small r. So Karl Pearson coefficient of correlation is defined as small r is equal to covariance of capital X comma capital Y divided by sigma x into sigma y, where sigma x is a standard deviation of x and sigma y is a standard deviation of y, where covariance of xy capital Xy is equal to summation in bracket xi minus x bar in next bracket yi minus y bar divided by n. For simplification, we have to first solve this covariance of x and y. So which is equal to summation. First multiply these two bracket, we get xi yi minus xi y bar minus x bar yi plus x bar and y bar divided by n. In next step, take summation in bracket and multiply this and divide this and throughout the term. So summation of xi yi divided by n minus summation xi y bar upon n minus summation x bar yi upon n plus summation x bar y bar upon n, which is equal to summation xi yi upon n minus, take constant term outside the summation, so y bar summation xi upon n minus summation x bar summation yi upon n plus x bar y bar and summation x bar y bar upon n summation into 1. Take this x bar and y bar upon n, this constant term outside the summation, which is equal to summation xi yi upon n minus y bar. In last semester, we have seen that mean value, that is mean x bar, is equal to summation of xi running from 1 to n upon n. Therefore, summation of xi upon n is x bar minus x bar into, and summation yi upon n is y bar plus x bar into y bar upon n. And here summation 1, that is I running from 1 to n. So summation of 1 is value of the value n, so into n and n get cancelled, which is equal to summation xi yi upon n minus x bar y bar minus x bar y bar plus x bar into y bar, which is equal to summation xi yi upon n minus this x bar y bar and x bar y bar get cancelled, minus x bar into y bar. So covariance of capital X comma capital Y is equal to summation of xi into yi upon n minus x bar into y bar. So in next step, we have to calculate sigma x. Sigma x is nothing but variance. Sigma x is nothing but variance, and we know that sigma square is equal to summation is equal to 1 upon n summation xi minus x bar bracket square. So squaring both side, we get sigma x is equal to under root 1 upon n summation xi minus x bar bracket square. So first we have to simplify that. Under root 1 upon n summation, first simplify this bracket xi minus x bar bracket square. This is nothing but a minus b bracket square. So use the formula of a minus b bracket square, that is a square minus 2ab plus b square. So a is xi and b is x bar. So xi square minus 2xi x bar plus x bar square is equal to under root, take this summation in the bracket and divide throughout the n, summation xi square upon n minus 2x bar summation xi upon n plus x bar square upon n summation 1, which is equal to under root summation xi square upon n minus 2x bar. Here summation of xi upon n is nothing but x bar, that is the value of mean, plus x bar square upon n into summation of 1 is n, which is equal to under root summation of xi square upon n minus 2 x bar into x bar is x bar square plus n and get cancelled, x bar square, which is equal to under root summation xi square upon n minus 2x bar plus x bar square is minus x bar square. So sigma x is equal to under root summation xi square upon n minus x bar. Similarly, we have to calculate sigma y is equal to summation of under root 1 upon n summation of yi minus y bar bracket square, which is equal to under root 1 upon n summation. Again use the formula of a minus b bracket square, which is equal to yi square minus 2 yi y bar plus y bar square, which is equal to under root. Apply this 1 by n into summation in the bracket. So summation of yi square upon n minus 2y bar summation of yi upon n plus y bar square upon n summation of 1, which is equal to under root summation of yi square upon n minus 2y bar into summation of yi upon n is y bar plus y bar square upon n into summation of 1 is n, which is equal to summation of under root summation of yi square upon n minus 2y bar into y bar, that is minus 2y bar square, n and n get cancelled, so this y bar square, so minus 2y bar square plus y bar square is minus y bar. So sigma y is equal to summation under root summation of yi square upon n minus y bar. So put this value in R, that is R is equal to covariance of capital X comma capital Y upon sigma X into sigma Y, which is equal to value of covariance of capital X comma Y is 1 by n summation of xi into yi minus x bar into y bar upon value of sigma x is under root summation of xi square upon n minus x bar square into value of sigma y is summation of yi square upon n minus y bar square, which is equal to summation of xi yi. Multiply this term by n and divide n. So n x bar y bar upon n divided by under root. Take this both term in same under root. So summation of xi square upon n minus x bar square into n into next bracket summation of yi square upon n minus n into y bar square, which is equal to summation of xi yi minus n x bar y bar upon n divided by this n into n is n square. Take n square in outside the under root, so 1 upon n into under root summation of xi square minus x bar square into n into next bracket summation of yi square minus n y bar square. So n and n get cancelled, which is equal to summation of xi yi minus n x bar y bar divided by under root summation of x I square minus x bar square into n into summation of y I square minus n y bar square in y by square. So in next step, which is equal to summation of xi yi minus n into, we know that the value of mean, that is x bar, is equal to summation of xi upon n. So take summation of xi upon n into summation of, similarly for y bar is summation of yi upon n divided by under root summation xi square minus, similarly use the value for x bar square, n into summation of xi upon n bracket square in next bracket summation of yi square minus n summation of yi upon n bracket square, which is equal to n and n get cancelled, so multiply this n and divide for this term. So summation n into summation xi yi minus summation yi upon n divided by summation under root summation of xi square. Also this n square and n get cancelled, so here only n, so multiply this n in this, so minus summation xi bracket square upon n in next bracket summation n into summation yi square minus summation yi upon n. Again this n and n get multiplied, so n square, and take n square outside the root, so 1 upon n and n get cancelled, so we get, which is equal to n into summation xi into yi minus summation xi yi upon n divided by under root 1 upon n into root n summation xi square minus summation xi bracket square in next bracket n summation yi square minus summation yi bracket square yi bracket square, which is equal to n and n get cancelled, so n summation xi yi minus summation xi yi divided by under root n into summation xi square minus in bracket summation xi bracket square bracket complete into summation yi square n into summation yi square minus summation yi bracket square. So r is equal to this term. Use this formula for calculation. So the magnitude of r, the magnitude of r gives the degree or extent to which the variables are correlated, and the algebraic sign of r gives the type either positive or negative correlation between these two variables, that is the algebraic sign of r gives the positive or negative correlation between these two variables.